Oh, what's up, Monskas Kronskas? It is November 25th, 2022. Crazy. And I am leaving Lantis. We had an amazing Thanksgiving celebration. And Audrey and Dean and Matt are here. So Robin's family's here, which I love to see. And the girls and Judikins. So I had a lot of fun. And it's crazy. I'm going to head home. Tonight is the last night. I'm 49. And this video is for me as much as it's for you. But what a year, you know? I guess. No, Sarah. Maybe not to everybody is the year 50 a big deal, you know? I remember there was a show called Northern Exposure. It's one of my favorite shows. And, yeah, I'd love to get the box set to that. I loved that show. It was one of my favorite shows. And, I remember she was turning 30 and she was going through something and they told her to go out and write a letter to every person or something and put it in the water or something or burn it or whatever. But it's funny because you hear the number 50 all your life and you just don't think about it, you know? And I know that there are times in life that you have significant changes in the way you view things and the way you think about the world and different things about the world. And I remember some of those times, you know? I remember turning 30. I remember my 30th birthday really well. If you don't remember my 30th birthday, I was living in Cypress Wood. So I was living off of Cypress Wood and Louetta, Northwest Houston, Spring, basically. And Dan and I both lived at Cypress Wood Apartments. I had just moved from New Braunfels back to Houston. Dan had come and got me, or to Spring. And I was working at CompUSA, making $11 an hour. And I was working weekends bartending at Acadia off in 1960. I'd gone to that bar forever. I love that bar. I love that I was working, man. I was making more on the weekends. I was working day shift on the weekends there. I was making more there than I did all week at CompUSA. Making $11 at CompUSA. I had a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment. $660 a month at Cypress Wood Apartments. Dan lived in the same complex, so we both took care of Josh. And I got a job offer to be an account executive for CompUSA. My first real job offer. It was like $32,500 base, paid my cell phone, ended up making $53,000 that year, like with base and commission. But it was to move to Austin and take over the Austin, San Antonio, and El Paso markets. And I thought, this is a game changer, right? This is a game changer. I went from waitressing to making $9 an hour to moving to Texas and making $11 an hour, bartending on the side. And but before I left, I knew a guy, James Kasperick, I had fallen in love with. He lived in Las Vegas, Henderson. And for my birthday, he flew me to Monterey, California. I'd never been to California. He flew me to Monterey, California. Picked me up in San Jose. Picked me up in a limo. We stayed in this high-end hotel on the top floor. I heard not the seagulls, the like sea lions outside. It was the most gorgeous sound. We were on the beach in Monterey, California. It was gorgeous. We went and rode up and down Pacific Coast Highway. And then my mom took me and my girlfriend Dana. She had the timeshare at the time. and she got a timeshare in Austin. And me, her, and my friend Dana, who was the operations manager at CompUSA, brought me and Dana to Austin. Lance was working at Logan's as a security. And we went to Logan's and saw Lance. That was my 30th birthday. So I got to go to Monterey, California. That was amazing. But for my actual 30th birthday, we went to Austin to visit Lance and hang out at the timeshare. And then I moved to Austin the week of Christmas. And I moved into my new apartment, River Lodge apartment on 2222. And worked at CompUSA at Gateway for 2003. And then in December of 2003, they called me to Houston to the Galleria to have a meeting that they were getting rid of all account executives. And I was dating this guy, Rob, at the time. Oh, by the way, James Kasparic was married. Yeah. Broke my heart. But, and so I stayed in Houston, or I stayed in Austin. And went from there. So, that was my 30th birthday. I'm going to be 50 tomorrow. Today's the last day I'll ever be 49. And it's weird because it's really just a number. It's really just a number. I love my car. I love my job. I love my apartment. I love my family. I love Colorado. I love my nieces in there and my nephew in there. I love my brother. I love my friends. I love my mom and my sister. Sometimes I wonder, was it the right thing to do? You know? And every single time I think that God said yes. Yes, it was. You've wanted to come here your entire life. What were you going to do? Wait till you're 80? At least come while you can still enjoy it, right? So, this video is for me, for y'all. God is good. I'm very lucky. I've got a great relationship with my son. Spent yesterday, it was the most amazing day for me because it doesn't take much. The cutest picture. He's in a Broncos beanie with a little pom-pom, all like dressed up cold, like warm, because y'all know how cold it is in my house, with his guitar in his hand, and we were watching The Matrix. His favorite show is The Matrix Reloaded, so we watched that, and we watched the new Matrix. He had never seen it, and he did not love it. Lori, if I'll tell you, I don't send these to you, but he did not love it. Lori didn't love it either. We watched it in New Year's Eve. So anyway, my friend Candace wants me to quit smoking by tomorrow. That's next on my list. But Josh really wants me to start working out. So, my foot's doing way better. And job's doing great. I love it. I love my team. I love my boss. I spent this week with my boss. Nobody was in the office. The whole building was empty. But it takes me 40 minutes to get there in Denver. It takes me 38 minutes to get to the one in Colorado Springs, and it's $50 for parking, so I'd rather go to the Denver office. Plus, I dropped Josh off there, so. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm going to drive 8 minutes home and get comfy, get snuggly. Although this is my new pink peacoat. This is my new cross necklace that Lori got me. Little things. The little things. Oh, she got me this bracelet. Let me show you this bracelet. It reminds me of one that Cheryl's given me. Monday, Josh is going to go, and we're going to get an angel for my charm bracelet. If there's any, because I want a cross necklace, but then Lori got that for me. But he's like, what else do you want? I said, I want an angel for my charm bracelet. I don't have an angel. My boss goes, what about an insurance charm? Do they have one? Because I'll get one. Anyway, I love you guys. The Christmas lights are out. I renewed my zoo membership. So, if you come out and visit, free ticket to the zoo. And they have electric safari going on. So, last year I took Lori, Candace, and Jayla to the Electric Safari. And so I've already emailed them and said, pick a day. We're going to the Electric Safari at the zoo. So anyway, I love you guys. And 49, peace out. I love you. Monskis Kronskis out. I'm going to drive my 8 minutes home. And I don't want to go to bed yet. It's only 8:30 my time. I went to bed yesterday. I slept. I went to bed at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I woke up and Josh like, you doing okay? I'm like, uh-huh. I went to bed again at 8:30. Woke up this morning raring to go. All the way to Denver. I'm like, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka. Poor little kid. Poor guy. Poor guy. He's not a kid. Poor guy. I'm just like, so I'm single. Because I wake up raring to go. Anyway, I love you guys. Happy birthday to Eric and Cecilia. Oh, Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. Anyway, I love you, Mom. Love you, my Dorikins. Norma called me today. What time are we meeting tomorrow? I'm like, oh, crap. I put it on Facebook. Make sure nobody shows up. I'm glad I didn't drive, by the way, because Texas is covered. All of West Texas is covered in rain and sleet and snow. So, glad I didn't do that. Anyway, I love you guys. Mwah. Monskis out.